In 1956, a freshman engineer of Olympus had an assignment to make a camera just as he likes. However, he was also told to make the list price 1/3 that of other cameras. He started thinking what he could do for such a low budget. Because he loved Leica cameras, he tried to imagine some camera which could be a subcompact Leica. But the picture quality should not be sub-quality, but the same or even better quality. He had a wonderful idea: half-frame format. So the focal length of the lens will be shorter and the depth of field will be deeper. This is great for manual focusing. Half-frame format allows the camera body to be smaller, and a smaller image circle brings higher resolution. Later on, the camera caught the eye of Olympus executives and became a real product. This is the birth of the Olympus Pen. The lens is 28mm f3.5. The specifications are very simple, but the designer didn't want to compromise the design of the lens. The viewfinder was newly designed and is simple and bright. Film winding is not done by a lever, but with a dial for cost reasons. However, this design made the body even more compact and flat. Olympus Pen became very popular in the market. The philosophy of Pen brought joy to many people with this new format. The Olympus Pen was named like a tool which can capture a view as easily as a pen can write a sentence. But what was needed was a camera to just push the button. From this idea, the latest automatic exposure system was developed. The camera was named the Pen EE, and sales began in 1961. The shutter speed is only 1/60th of a second. The lens is a 28mm, which is good for depth of field. The iris is automatic, using a selenium photocell. The Pen EE attracted people who were not interested in photography. The Olympus Pen made a new market. Later on, the Pen EE evolved as the EE2 and the EE3, which has a hot shoe and an automatic film counter. Soon there was a demand from people who wanted to have an SLR camera in pen size. The Olympus company felt the same way. An official order came down to the inventor. The first half-frame SLR camera, the Pen F, was introduced in 1963. In order to make new products, he faced many problems, but problems made new ideas. Each idea was applied for as a new patent. Finally, the FT was introduced in 1966. Let's look inside. If you open the top cover, you will see there is no space. Open the front cover. You will see the unique vertical mirror box. The viewfinder eyepiece is located right above the mount. If you remove the viewfinder mirror box unit, you will see the rotary shutter unit. This movement is placed with only 3 screws, a very simple structure and easy to build. The rotary shutter blade is made from titanium. The latest technology at that time was used. The Olympus Pen matched customers' demands. Even though cameras were very expensive, Olympus sold over 17 million pens, which is very unusual for one series of cameras. A joy with a new small format. Creative construction downsized the body. Universal design contained in a creative design. The balance of these 3 elements made this camera. This is the DNA of the Olympus Pen.